and they're exhibiting hurtful behavior. Sometimes their rhetoric can even be violent and dehumanizing. So what coaching would you give to us as we're thinking about, okay, well, how do I approach my family member? How do I talk to my friends? Uh, Give us some
Hmm.
coaching based on the work that you've done.
Well, so I guess first of all, my book tries to emphasize all the ways in which people who become like that have been more or less victimized by
Mm,
various forces, right? Been taken advantage of. One of the things that people don't maybe learn, especially if they're in that type of milieu, is just how many, for instance, how long the history is of pastors that are like big names who just take advantage of people. So maybe maybe a little bit of studying that would help. But I would say first go into your meeting with those folks thinking of them more as victims. I know it's kind of hard because they want to make you mad, right? But also, if you really take a step back, and this is what the book on ideological possession was about, and then I've got a chapter in here on ideological and another one on religious strong arming. Um, these ideological movements are tapping into these deep emotional and psychological needs. They resonate with real religious longings and kind of masquerade as them. And so I think that we need to see them as, take your pick, either ideologically possessed or having somewhat of a psychological problem. Now, we all have some problems psychologically, right? But when one gets to the obsessive stage where all of your human relations are boiled down into, are you with us or are you against us, and becoming very hateful and sometimes violent,